Greetings and salutations, gamers! This is Sylvtalon coming to you live on 3/22/2023.
Salutations, gamers! This is Sylvtalon.
Today we'll be playing some Everquest. And we will be going in for the raids this evening for Anguish, Yar'Lir, Vish, Kessdona, and Rakugan. These will be the 5 raid targets that we'll be doing this evening with the Filthy Casuals and me being your host, Sylvtalon. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Grab some snacks, some drinks, or whatever. We're currently in the process of gathering up the merry old raid band and getting everybody together and buffing. So we'll be starting this raid in another 34 minutes. So I just hopped on early to take care of some things, make sure some adjustments are made, and just kind of poke around for a little bit since I actually have time to do that for once. So I'm just going to have fun with this. So right now we're going to be going to Anguish. That'll be our first raid target for the evening. And we'll be having some fun there, kicking some boss butts and taking some names and grabbing some fat loots. To this evening, I am basically going after some equipment, not much, just one piece today that'll finish up what I want for in-era for gear, and that's going to be the bracers. So I'll need the Heartseekers wristbands. So we'll see how much DKP I'll be starting this evening with. Checking that right now. I'll be starting this evening with 33 DKP, so that makes it pretty easy to know what I have available. And we're making our way to Anguish right now. The raid is yet to be put together, so it's not a big deal yet. Nope, wrong one. Oh yeah, I go in here. This is the guild hall. So yeah, I kind of derped there. Just trying to remember, is this guild hall? Is this the guild hall? Yes, it is. It's the guild hall. The guild hall's kind of nice. It allows us now to use teleports to wherever we want to go, mostly to most places, but it saves us the trouble of having to find a druid or take the long way around and run from place to place. We can just go directly to where we want to go. VI is zone away or the same zone, which is actually pretty nice. So don't knock it until you try it. So it's actually quite useful. I guess they were trying to cut back on druids and wizards making mass amounts of money by teleporting people around all the time in every expansion. Let's see here. This will wall of slaughter. Yes, we go. I haven't even found a heroic set that I would like to use for my character, so I'm using the base equipment look. The heroic sets make your character streamlined into the look. All right. Let's see here. We're going to need invisibility, which we got, and we have levitation. Yes, we do. Good. Yes, it's the raid channel. They're probably just doing a group thing before raid. But the very first channel is always the raid channel. Watch out, there's C and Viz over there being run around and trained towards Anguish. Well, I did warn him. my rings and other stuff. That's hilarious. I was wondering why I had a little less health than I had before. Whoops. Stupid me. It's giving the enemy a chance to actually do something, I guess. I was just coming over here to just beat some stuff up for the fun of it. Oh, well, here we go. I got more coming in. Whee! Always the fun part of the stuff. Someone always dragging more garbage. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, let's get Hobble of Spirits. Got that on. Spiritual Vitality. Good with that. Oh yeah, of course. This Steadfast Servant. Try to slow this stuff down. Okay, good. He's good. Alright, not bad. It's cleaning out the garbage. I'd rather have my Steadfast Servant out right now compared to inside. At least it's useful out here. And that reminds me, I need to get an additional 9 AA points to finish off before next week. So I will be focusing on my Beastlord for the days off I have. Groups are being made right now. No idea. It's usually the Everquest gods. He did train us. He was a chunky. He was a chunky beast. I tried pulling him off him as soon as I saw them on him, but that's why I'm standing here. That's why I'm standing here right at the steps to intercept any mobs that come this way. Yes, he is. He's Sergeant Squishy. We're just chatting away in GC on Discord here, talking about one of the guys that pulled all this and died. I'm just basically intercepting anything that comes up the stairs or towards. Hmm. All right, we are 37 minutes in, so we got about 23 more minutes before a raid starts. We're just still gathering right now. People are still logging in. We're going to be doing Anguish, Yar'Lir, Vish, Rakukin, and Kessdona tonight. Those are our raid targets, just to let everybody know. It looks like my shaman buffs are dropping. Woohoo! How fun. Alright. I'm assuming he wants spiritual sentence. Doesn't look like anybody's training any more stuff towards us. Alright, let's see. Take care of the raid stuff right now. Oh, we don't even have everybody in here yet. Only 28 people. So we gotta wait. Can't do the Beastlord listing till we have the full raid going. I am surprised no one's been bothering me to get on my Pharaoh list. He needs to have more friends. It's in the pick with a lot of people in it. Is Grey Wolf over by where we're supposed to be at? Is it up on the wall or down below? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's down below, outside the wall. Yeah, we just did one of the warrior epic items real quick. Now we're heading back. Anguish is up, so we're going to go in and start making some XP. We're going to go and pre-clear to the normal spot and pretty much get ready. All right, let's put that away. Oh, wow. Got in first try. Well, usually I have to click about 30, 40 times before getting in. Let's see if I can solo one of these. I don't have haste. Drats. like the fact that I can tank some of this. Yeah, come on, try to hit me. Come on, try to hit me. You can't do jack to me. Barely anything. I love that. Give the healers something to do. Nah, they gotta be faster than me. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. Whee! I mean, I'm tanking literally by myself for a while. A group mob. That's really unfair. Whee! I really like this. I really like how my Beastlord is kitted out. It's tough. I wish I was tough enough to actually tank boss mobs. It'd be so broke if I could. I would love it. You know what I mean? I would so love it if I was able to tank a boss mob. Maybe two contents lower than this. What would it be? LDON bosses? Yeah, probably. They weren't much of it. They weren't that hard. There we go. Time to make my warder look like a rat. A triple shrunk warder. You can only do that when you have an illusion on it. It is so broken. It looks like a rat. Now, I would love to have the illusion, Kunos, the rat from Kunos tunnels or something. That'd be so cool. A little rat running around, warder. But I like going to Plane of Sky whenever I get a chance and summoning my warder there. The reason being is that for some odd reason there's a bug with warders there. If you summon a warder in Plane of Sky, you get a bat warder, which is hilarious. It drives healers nuts. They hate the bat warder so much because it moves around so much and it's hard to target. I have a couple healers saying, if you ever get a bat warder again, I'm not healing that thing. They can't. Oh, you can. It's just waters are a little. You actually have to use the player hotkey. For instance, it's like for instance, let's say this is F1, this is F2, F3, F4, F5. So F1 is you, and then you click it again, then you can select your water. So if they have a pet, you have to double click whatever F function they are. But if the healer's outside of your group, it's a little harder for them to target you with the F keys because usually waters don't come up that easily. So you have to actually manually target slash target uh, Sylph Talon water, something like that. But there's something really nice in the game that you can buy, which allows you to rename your water. So it no longer says Talon's water; it says an actual name, and it can make it a lot easier for healers to heal it that way. But you have to actually pay for that item. I haven't. Let me see. No rename. Let's see. I don't know what it's called, but I know it exists. Services. Okay, when you drink this potion, you'll be able to set a name that your standard pet will use every time it is summoned. This will not work on familiars. Please choose the pet's name wisely. Failure to follow community standards name choices will result. So that's literally dirt cheap. There you go. So you can actually for 250. It's not bad. One time I was tempted to actually buy this and name my water Tigger, please. Just for giggles. Tigger, please. ah, fun times. Uh, did I ever tell you about the time I had a World of Warcraft account that went up to
Yeah.
max level and never got caught on its name? I made a what is it, Sun Elf or whatever they're called in World of Warcraft. This was a long time ago, and I played this character for out of. I didn't group with it. I soloed and I did missions and I done other stuff. So I kept out of doing raids, grouping, and battlegrounds until I got 60. Uh, I named the character Bookeke. So the first day I went into the battlegrounds, I started killing people with a very undergeared paladin, and dying a lot, of course, and having a lot of fun. And the name got quickly submitted for against policy. So the GM comes on and goes, "Oh, good, you're on. I'm instead of me having to name your character name 123 whatever generic and force you to buy a rename. I'm just gonna let you rename your character." And I go, I go, why? Why? What's wrong with my name? And he goes, well, you know what's wrong with your name. And I go, no, I don't. What's wrong with it? And he goes, I can't really say what's wrong with it because you know what's wrong with it. And I go, Mr. GM, I named the character Book Cake. What's wrong with Book Cake? And so I went on for like 45 minutes with the GM, and he refused to explain to me why the name that I had was inappropriate and against policy, because he said he could get in trouble if he explained it in detail. And I go, what do you mean you can get in trouble? There's nothing wrong with the name. But but when you actually say it pretty quick, you've been killed by Bukake. You killed Bukake. So I got a free name change after playfully harassing the GM for 45 minutes. It was great. So he goes, all right, you need to log off, come back in, change your name. I'll check back in 10 minutes and make sure your name's okay. Otherwise, I'll name your name, name 12345, and then you'll have to pay for a name change or delete your character. So I put a good name on there, and he came back and contacted me. I see you got the name right. Have a good day. And I go, I still, and before we finished talking, I go, GM, I still don't understand why I had to change my name and put LOL. So he just responded with a winky face. He had a good sense of humor. Ah, that was fun though. Oh, the good old days. Getting to troll GMs on other MMOs for the fun of it. Yeah, now I liked the older World of Warcraft where you actually had to work for your loot. The way that they have World of Warcraft now is just fast, quick satisfaction. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am, thank you for the loot, and I'm done. And it's like, ugh, this sucks. This really sucks. That's why I like EQ a lot, is because of the fact you actually work for your loot. And it feels satisfying when you actually get good loot. I mean, you appreciate your character's loot, your gear, and all that. As I'm saying, I'm running around here as a Beastlord who can actually off tank, raid mob trash. That's like not a lot of DPS can do that easily. I can actually sit there and solo most of this by myself for just raid trash. But bosses, I know I'm going to get my ass handed to me. Well, it just makes it easier for me to actually go in group with groups because necessarily they don't need a tank unless we are dealing with a lot of multiple trash mobs at once. If we're dealing with one or two at a time, I can usually handle it due to gear and my A's, but it really depends on the content that we're dealing with at a time. But I like the Beastlords. It gives you the option, do I group or do I solo? And if you can't really find any groups to group with, at least you have the option to solo. So you're not missing out on experience much. All right, let's see here. What do we get? Got Pardunes of Legion. Ooh, that's hot sauce right there. Then we got the Bracer, so I'll try for that. And Blood Polished Hammer. Really nice item, by the way. All right, let's see here. I gotta keep an eye on bets here. So give me a second. I'd love to get this. That'd be an awesome upgrade to my shoulders. Although I lose the detrimental spells. Yeah, I'm right now waiting for auctions to go up. Okay. We had to have someone else start the auctions. Let's see. Yeah, just keep an eye on this real quick. It is 27. Got the Rift Seeker Heart. So that's 27, 28, 29. I'm getting the Palderunes as well. 30, 31. So that'll leave me with 2 DKP for the rest of the era. But I got some really good upgrades at the end. The Bracers and Palderunes. Worth it. So I went for these 2 items. I wanted that Dexterity, and I wanted this as well to upgrade. So that's worth it. That drops me down to 2 DKP. It's kind of why I stayed in the area. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. All right. It's going to be a huge upgrade to what I have. To after raid. See stats. See stamina. Okay, I can afford the drop right now. Ooh, that was close. I'll need 1 minute. I'll be there in a sec. All right, here. Yeah, I definitely need to get that stamina gem back on this gear piece. So this was actually a really, really good upgrade for what I have. It means I can drop some agility runes easily. So I definitely need to get that STA gem on there. Because that's +3. It's a good one. Alright. Slightly less health, but I get more AC and other stuff. models for right now. It's easier to see. There we go. Jesus, some slow healing. Why am I getting hit by all three? I'm getting hit by all three of the bosses and special abilities. There we go. I'm not worried about the effect on the shoulders that I'm replacing. It's nice effect, but it's already decaying, so it's like not worth giving up that piece. And when we kill MMMOOM, I'm gonna immediately gate out to head over to where I need to get what I need. See if anyone in raid has the gem, the distillant. Usually someone does. Technically, ooh, I don't even want to spend 100k, 105k for that. I could get a +5 strengthening. What did I get? I got some new shoulders. And I got the Heartseeker Bracer item for an upgraded bracer slot. So it upgrades from my Kazuya's Savage Heart Bracer to a better one. Sorry, what was that? Okay. Oh, that'll be Jim. That'll be Jimmy. Cloak of Woes. Great Sword of Mortification. And oh, the boots. That's the 5th one we gotten. Hey, that's boots right there. So I got 2 items for 31 DKP on the first boss. So I'm not going to be able to buy anything into the next expansion for a while. But I got what I needed from Era. There we go. So when's the new update for next Wednesday? Nice. So when I get a chance, I got to look up to see what is for the bracers. Tier 2 leather, Omens of War. I've seen 4 bowlers dropping paw. So the wrist. There's Seeker's Heart, which we got. Quality Farron hides. Just out of curiosity, for the bracers, how many quality Farron hides do I need? All right. Wow. Yeah, they are dirt cheap. All right. Do I'll need to turn on Gina. It's kind of funny that the only mob in Anguish I actually use Gina on, actually two, is the Death Touch mob and Tor. That's it. Other than that, the others are just so scripted so easily. I can tell what they're doing and not have any trouble with them. Do the Macarena.
Back away from tour. Back away from tour. Stay away from tour. Stay away from tour. Save to attack tour. Save to attack tour. Tell. Get curse cured. Get curse cured. Get curse cure. Get curse cure. Back away from tour. Back away from tour. Stay away from tour. Stay away from tour. Save to attack tour. Save to attack tour. Wanton destruction in 10 seconds. Wanton destruction in 10 seconds. Tell.
We won't be able to kill him in 10, but at least we'll take him down a notch. Oh, he didn't get it off. Nice. Do you want another Paragon at this point? Oh, I didn't update it right. Okay. Bone Staff of Wickedness. Another Rift Seeker's Heart. And the Bug Shield. There we go. Get greater concentration up. The amount that the older shoulder piece was doing for me was roughly 8% reduction to detrimental spells, or 5% at level 70. So it was really not worth keeping it on there. I was hoping I could find a shoulder piece that would replace it with the same thing, but there are other things that I can get that will do the job.
Tell. 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 Tell.
Nice. Alright, let's see what type of Og they got. Oh, that's not a bad one. So, let's see. When I take a look at my stats, when I get my +3 stamina added on, I'll have back to 39, and I have 9 plus to dexterity. So that's gonna be that's more procs. It's a hard
Tell.
balance between making sure you have maximum agility and stamina with the strength and dex to help improve your
Tell.
damage. Because the gear is all over the place in some issues where you could use it, but unfortunately you had to give up something big for a
Tell.
smaller gain. And those shoulders were a nice large gain for heroics. 12 points in heroics, yeah. Very well worth it.
Tell. Tell. Tell.
Yeah, Minos hits hard. Let's see what type of Og he gave. Oh, he dropped another dexterity one. Yeah, double dexterity tonight.
Tell. 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 Gating.
So the Savage Soul wristband of the Wilds will be 20. Will give me +3 heroic Dex, +3 heroic Wisdom and Intelligence on top of it, +2 mana regeneration, and +7 health regen, and +20 attack. So this is actually a pretty nice piece of equipment. And that'll be replacing this guy. So this is a 20 AC bracer. So my AC is going to be probably 757 or 8 because I'm already like soft capping hard on my armor for leather class. I mean hard to the point where I'm almost to the point where I can't gain any armor.
Tell. Tell.
Yeah, I probably could later on. It depends on
Tell.
how much they give me.
Tell. Silk Talon stunned. Slowed, get cured. Slowed, get cured.
Yeah, the most boring fight of the Anguish battles. Hanvar, the Snorer. Hanvar, the Snorlax. uh, oh, cool. I'm gonna be over here. Brenna, right? Ah,
Silt Talon stunned.
I can't place the voice to the name of the character. Jenna.
Slowed, get cured. Slowed, get cured.
Give him 250. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. There we go. Thanks.
Tell. Slowed, get
I like
cured.
the part where the cannibals
Slowed, get
captured
cured.
Ace Ventura and gave his hair a redo. Yeah, as I was saying, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, where the cannibals capture Ace Ventura and they redo his hairdo, and he gets really mad about it. He goes, "Nobody." He, I think it starts off as, "Oh, I see what this is, the White Devil," because they made him the devil horns out of his hair, and then he goes, "Nobody messes with the dew," and he goes on a rampage. Such a great, such a fun movie. How do I remember that? I have a good memory. Hell, when I was 9 years old, I can remember what my real father said to me as he shipped me back to my mom, and what he did, step by step, and what he said. And it wasn't pretty or nice. Let's just say
Slowed,
he even
get
encouraged me
cured.
to try to commit suicide.
Slowed, get cured.
Guy was a real dick. We're at the 50%. But I'm not going to get into that. Sad story. Sucks. If I really want to commit something to memory or it's something really important to me, I'll remember it for years to come. Heck, I remember the Saturday morning cartoon lineup for Toonami back in what, 89? Not,
Tell.
or most of it.
Tell.
And then also
Silt
the
Talon stunned.
lineup for Disney, Tailspin and all that.
Tell.
Yeah, it can.
Tell. Tell. Slowed, get cured. Slowed, get cured. Tell.
I remember things that were taken off the internet completely and utterly. Such as, remember 9/11, guys? Everybody remembers that. 3 days before 9/11, the Federal Reserve was on TV, Fox News, Channel 11, California, around 3 p.m. and at 5 p.m. for the news casting at the time. And they only repeated the broadcast twice and then took it off and never repeated it again. The Federal Reserve was saying they lost a C-130 carrying gold and bonds worth about $300 million worth or more, something like that. It was a lot. No, it was 3 million or something. It was an incredibly large amount of money on the way to Fort Knox, and they were investigating what happened to this plane. They only mentioned it twice, and it was scrubbed from the internet within hours of that being put up, that broadcast. It was 3 days prior to 9/11. Think about it. I saw the broadcast. I'm 100% I saw that broadcast the 2 times it was broadcast in California, 3 days prior to 9/11. And it was the Federal Reserve at that time, the head person talking about it, and he was on the news. And they were investigating the loss of the plane.
Slowed,
It was only aired
get cured.
twice, and that was it.
Slowed,
And then
get
it
cured.
just disappeared. They don't know if it was shot down or if it crashed or if it was taken over. But when it's like 3 days before a major event happens and it's a massive amount of money and it's a government plane that suddenly disappears for no reason, nobody knows where it's at, yeah, that's kind of highly questionable. And on top of that, and here's the other part of this, the Pentagon, remember when the plane hit the Pentagon? Supposedly the plane hit the Pentagon.
Tell.
The computer systems
Slowed, get cured.
in the Pentagon,
Slowed,
that
get
was the
cured.
area that they were hit. It was in the computer system storage area where all the data and
Tell.
information of their network was stored. Now there's no data
Tell.
on those computers available to even go through and look up the information of who signed off on the aircraft, where it was going, so forth and so on. All that information's gone because of a plane striking the computer storage area in the Pentagon.
Tell.
It's just
Slowed,
questionable.
get cured. Slowed, get
very
cured.
questionable situations. All at once within 3 days. My suspicion is that the plane was had its tracker disengaged, and they landed it somewhere, and they broke down the aircraft and dismantled it, and hit it or destroyed it, and took the money for a group of individuals to pull off, maybe, as an incident. Then, in order to hide further the tracks, a plane was necessarily meant to hit the Pentagon in the data storage area to remove any and other evidence that could link to a potential money laundering situation. to hide the fact who put the plane up in the air, who signed off on it, where it was going, so forth and so on, who the people were um, flying the aircraft, and who were on board. The plane hitting the Pentagon is not possible. That is true. At the altitude and height that they said that the plane crashed into the Pentagon, and even experts looking into it, they said a plane couldn't hit the Pentagon. But the Pentagon is saying a plane did, there was baggage and all this and that. My opinion on it, I think that they set charges in the computer banquet room to blow outwards. No, those computers that they have in the Pentagon store a lot of sensitive information from their networking systems. That includes potentially all the routing of all military assets, planes, so forth and so on. Oh yeah, true. But yeah. Anyways, I'll stop talking about it. There's just too many questions about it. Oh shoot, I forgot to set this.
Tell.
He's here.
Get curse cured. Get curse cured. Sylve Talon, you are ducked, that's why you can't cast. Tell. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon or die. Sylve Talon, get cured. Cure Sylve Talon. Cure Sylve Talon. You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Sylve Talon.
They try to kill me again.
Get curse cured. Get curse cured.
So we got Ring of the Beast, which is really good. We got another boot. Wow, 2 boots in one night. I'm surprised we got 2 rings of the beat. We got 2 boot items tonight. All right, they're doing loot. So we got the Beastlord totem, which is really nice. We got the boot item, which is amazing. That's the second one tonight. We got Ring of the Beast, which is no doubtly one of the best rings in Anguish. We got the amulet for the arms. We got double ring. Nice. Ring of Deterrence. Well, that's a really nice one. And we got the bug shield. Shield of the Lightning Lord. So that's not bad. Look at that. That's some good gear loots tonight. I got the one shot does it all. The Johnson and Johnson. Yeah, just the one shot. It's the all-in-one at the time that they had it. But as for the booster, I was no, not yet. Yeah, there's two versions of the vaccination thing. You got the Johnson Johnson one shot, and then you got the Moderna two shot. The two shots, two separate shots over a period of time. The Johnson Johnson's a single shot, and then you have your boosters. The booster shot only helps improve against the newer variants of the COVID, but the newer variants of the COVID are highly contagious anyways. You might catch it even with the boosters. The booster just makes it easier on your body to handle it. To be really honest with you, I think I got the COVID probably when it came out because the school that I was working for um, had half the school with it before they even knew what it was. And the kids that were on my bus at that school came on the bus with it, and I had a cold that wouldn't go away for at least 2 months, and it was really terrible. It got to the point where I was coughing. I could not breathe for 6 to 8 seconds after coughing, and I could not breathe
Sil
at all.
Talon click
It felt
click
like I
click
was
click
being
click 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 click
choked
now.
to death, literally. So I think that's what it was. And then 6 months later, I got the Johnson and Johnson shot. Right. But I haven't caught any of the newer stuff at all. I've been very careful. Wearing the masks where you're supposed to. Wearing the mask with the kids on board, of course. And right now, we don't have to wear masks anymore. Mask mandate's been lifted. I'll wear it sometimes in public places, but not all the time.
Sil Talon click 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 now.
But I usually stay out of public places. Yeah. Yep. But if you're supposed to wear a mask, just wear it. Saves you a lot of time and trouble. I hate wearing them. It feels like I'm being choked to death by them. But I understand that it's important at this time. Yeah, here in Minnesota, our COVID count is so low that the only places that they want masks being worn is in hospitals, schools, and government institutions and state institutions. So anywhere else, you can wear or not wear a mask. I'll wear a mask um, in heavily trafficked areas if I go like to the mall and stuff like that because
Get curse cure.
I don't want
Get
to
curse
catch
cure.
it at the mall. There's a
Tell.
lot of people there. Yeah, MN's been pretty good about their COVID.
Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else. Slowed, get cured. Slowed, get cured. Get curse cure. Get curse cure. Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else. You are snared. You are snared. Cure corruption on Silk Talon.
It's not on me, it's on someone else.
Get curse cure. Get curse cure. Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else. Tell. Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else.
Okay, pets taken away. We're going to be pretty much kicking it out of here in a few moments. Now, with the last current COVID thing that was out, the last variant, it was highly infectious. But the infectiousness of that, the amount of people who got it and the amount of people who haven't got it right now, it's going away. It's pretty much dying off. So you can still get it, but you gotta be, but it's not as prevalent as it used to be. If you do get the current one that was highly contagious, it's going to be like a mild cold. That's what it's going to feel like. It's not dangerous unless you're really old, unless you're old, feeble, or um, having respiratory issues. Yeah, that's as long as you had the vaccine or you um, had it or gotten it without it, because then you have the antibodies. Yep. Yeah. That's the nice thing about this COVID, the newest one. It's not that dangerous as long as you have the antibodies.
Tell.
Yeah, Paragon will be Janya. Mm, I'm not really worried about catching it. My shot was like 6 months ago, so I still have a lot of immunity left. So the booster might not be necessarily needed. If it ends this year, most likely don't need the booster. But the Omicron is very weak. The thing of it is that the booster shots, the Madrona or the Johnson & Johnson, hits everyone differently. So you can't always
Tell.
know. Brenna's down. Working on slowing it. Got it.
Silenced, get cured. Silenced, get cured. Silk Talon silenced. Silk Talon silenced. Ads are attacking someone else. Ads are attacking someone else. Get curse cure. Get curse cure.
All right, let's see what we got. We got the belt again. That's Chains of Anguish. It's a really nice item. Tunic, legs again, and wow, it's a ring knight. Dang, it's a ring knight. That's not bad. All right, so I am going to. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna gate out Origin quickly, head over and grab a few things from POK, run over to Bloodfield, and then get back to the raid. So I'm gonna do this really quick. They have a issue with the DKP site right now, so they're doing a real. They're doing a. Well, again, the booster was meant to help out more the elderly and people above 45, people 45 to elderly, to give them better immunity to the stuff, or people who needed it, who had maybe it at the time. But who knows? We're not health experts, so we can't really chime in too much. But each and every person's different, so some people can get through without the booster. Some people need the booster. Who knows? Mm, Again, I'm not too worried about it. By the time I get the booster, they're gonna have another highly contagious variant or two, and the booster is gonna be obsolete, and I had to get the next booster that they just came out with. That's what it's how silly it is on this one. All right, so what do we have here? We have Flame Shield. I need Class X Distiller.
Tell.
All right, then grab the Fahrenheits. I went to the blue. They're still dealing with loot, so I'm gonna take advantage of this and hit up the NPC for the quest. And hopefully be back for Yar'Lir just in time. This is a race against time. Let's see if I can do this before Yar'Lir. I'm on a Celos mount. I might be able to pull it off. I'll need to add... Oh, I'm getting stuck on a tree. Wow. All right. Okay. 2 minutes to run across the zone. Ugh. I'm glad that the zone that I need to go to is only one zone away from the teleport. Otherwise, that would suck trying to run to this without a TP. TP. All right, so where I am going now is here. Sounds like they're just about done with loot. All right, they're just picking up the task. I gotta go. Gotta go, 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 go. I might miss Yar'Lir, but there's no loot I need from Yar'Lir, so it's not a big deal. Willow to bark. This is Sylv. I'm a couple minutes out. All right, let's get this stuff taken care of while I'm in the middle of the run. Yep, very nice. I just let them know I'm 4 minutes out. It's just 2 zones away. Yeah, I'm a couple minutes out. I'm in Lava Storm right now. Don't really need any rebuffs other than my own. All right, there we go. Wow, talk about cutting it by the wire. I'll be able to get to Yar'Lir just in time. Let's see here. That's going to be a long run. Thank God for a Celos mount. Holy crap. I don't think I would have been able to make it without it. So it should be right here, I believe. All right, zoning in. Yeah, my health went up quite a bit. Wow, that's really nice. 758.
Illusion fades on Sylve Talon.
Get on to the other stuff for now. Go through, give the pet his buffs. They're adding some alts to the raid, so we're getting those characters in right now. Updated para order. All right, Janya has single target. I mean group target. All right, so we're going to be saving the two paragons we got right now for Vish.
Tell.
Dropped like a rock. Oh, my pet's attacking it from below ground. So it's not taking any damage from the AoEs. Cheating pet. Yeah, I'm going to be on EQ for the Wednesday and maybe Friday. I'm trying to get the last AAs I need. Okay. Lightning Mantle. That's not bad.
Gating.
Nice. Store My Brand. Cute. And Wind Fury Katana. There we go. That's a nice graphic on that. Huh. I like that. Oh yeah, I gotta quickly go out and make some nom noms.
Gating. Gating.
Quickly go and turn that item in for free faction. Next expansion is coming out next week on Wednesday. I only need about 7 more AAs, so it looks like Wednesday will be the night that I'll need to finish up my AAs for the main character. Then I'll have to start dumping a little AA to continue gaining AA. It's so confusing because I don't want to waste experience. I want to use as much AA experience as I can. There it is.
Invis dropping on Silt Talon.
Finally got ally. Just hit ally, guys. Nice. If you go, okay, you can only gain banked AA 2x your level. So 2 times your level is the amount of banked AA you can have. Banked AA is saved AA, such as what I have right here, 133 AA points saved. I have not spent these. So once I hit 140, I'm going to have to drop some of those AAs to gain more AAs back up to 140. So what I plan on doing is try to keep close to 140 as much as best possible while continue gaining more AAs. So I'll have to spend some AAs on stuff here and there. You can remove task and then you'll be kicked out. Ah, but I can grind still. It's just making sure that I have space
Tell.
to gain more AA.
Tell.
Yep. All right, we're heading over to Vish right now. Because once you hit your full banked AA, you can't gain any more experience into AA until you spend some. So it's literally overflow when you start killing extra stuff.
Tell. Tell.
We're waiting on them to finish up the loot on the other boss. There was a little problem. We just got the new task, so we're starting up Vish now. All right, time to make some changes. Focus. Pet. Oh, sorry. Pet focus. Set to on. Adjusting the attack button so my pet doesn't attack everything I attack. There we go. The reason being is my pet is only going to focus on Vish. Or whatever I tell it to attack.
Tell.
In we go. So right now it's bonus XP time. There's an event going on, the 23rd event of Everquest, and also another event side by side with it. Calendar. Looks all the way to the end of the month. So about 2 weeks. It goes to April 1st for the anniversary, for the additional experience during the celebration time. And then we got the Shamrock stuff going until March 30th, and we have the Bunny Bashing going on till April 19th. Basically, from epic rap battles of history, a bunny ass is gonna feel the wrath of Khan. Love that line. The experience is 1.5. So 50% experience boost. Epic rap battles of history. Love it. And did you give him the keybind for Shoulder My Burden? Ah. Yeah, but I'm really, really happy with how this character has come out. I've almost had end of era 16k health. That's really high. And almost over 750 AC. On leather. That's ridiculously stupid. Ridiculously stupid and high. Yeah, I know. I spent a lot of time on this character. And I'm pleased with it. I'm very happy with it. I can heal decently well. I can tank decently well. Let's see. Birth date is Wednesday, February 03, 2021. Sylph Talon's age, 1 year old Earth time, 22 years North time. Total time playing Sylph Talon, 58 days, 20 hours, and 55 minutes. This session, 2 hours and 43 minutes and 29 seconds at this time. Total time entitled on this account, approximately 1 year, 291 days. Yeah, that's a lot of time. You should see my Arc Survival Evolved profile. About 8,600 hours. something like that. It's pretty high. It's been a long time since I played, but that's when they did not have the tech when they were before tech. It was so much fun without the tech. When they added the tech, it just broke the game for us who didn't like playing the tech part. About 2, 3. I ran with a group of 7 people, and we pretty much owned a vanilla server, literally for over a year and a half. We had 2 Chinese invasions try to take over our server, and we grouped with everybody on the server to fight them off. And we had 6 major 7 versus 50 um, fights. Literally, I'm not joking about that. Um, that's like Mega Tribe status. We went up against Mega Tribes and kicked them off the server by making them look like idiots. So bad. We trolled them so hard. It was too much of a loss for them to be there. So they left. Then a couple Mega Tribes decided to leave us completely alone and let us do our shenanigans, as long as we didn't intentionally give them too much grief. You know what I mean? So we just did our own thing, and we didn't mind having a Mega Tribe on the server as long as they didn't mess with us. Like, you know how trying to get rid of us mess with us. So we didn't mind getting raided by them from time to time. It just made it fun going back and raiding them. And so we had a couple Mega Tribes that were pretty cool about that, and we let them stay on the server. But everyone on the server is like, yeah, you don't mess with Cure. You do not mess with Cure. And we were only a 7-man tribe. We had some of the best base builds, some of the most hardcore raiders. We'd run in butt ass naked into the enemy fortress and just take it. It was so fun.
Tell.
Oh,
Tell.
used my Roar of Thunder early. I accidentally got a little too much aggro at the start. Roar of Thunder does 100 in negative stats and some other stuff, plus 50,000, 10,000 negative threat. So that means I just cleared my threat completely.
Hotel. Silk Talon stunned.
Wow, blunt weapons do a lot of damage to this. So my job in this fight is to be backup healing, to kill eggs. We're now switching to kill a mana concentration egg. Egg south. Okay, egg is destroyed. Where's the egg? trying to be very careful of what I'm attacking.
Sylve Talon stunned. Sylve Talon stunned.
Alright, we're getting to the point where it's the find the spirit or die. We're just getting close to that. So as a Beastlord in this fight, it's basically off heal, make sure everybody's topped up, follow assist targets, let your pet just fight on the boss. That's why I have focus set for pet. And the first Paragon? You want Paragon? Casting now. Jimmy's your last Paragon. Okay, DTs are going out. Yeah, I can keep pet out. Keep an eye on where stuff is. Help with healing. So once it's at the 25% mark, I switch to just basically healing. Primarily because of the fact that we can't, his life is locked until we get cures done. We need 25 successful cures to unlock 25% of his health. So currently 3 people are nailed. Give Krillin this buff. Oh, my pet's dead. Damn. Switch. Really weird that my pet died like that. Okay, make sure that's the right one.
Tell. Sylve Talon creeping doom Sylve Talon.
Dang.
Tell.
There we go. Down he goes. No, I was actually focusing on healing Super George 3333. So I was primarily healing the group and only assisting when they called an assist out. While my pet was primarily attacking the boss. So that way, my pet is always on the boss, and I'm doing the assists and helping heal my party. Because we only have a shaman in the group, and I'm helping keeping everybody alive. So it looks like I might be targeting the wrong things, but I'm not. Cloak of Deep Shadow. It's actually not bad. And double Dragon Killer again. Well, I'm already ally with Dark Reputation, so I really don't need this anymore. Bye-bye. Alright. Oh, this is magic, no trade? Ah, drats, no trade. I thought it was magic lore. My bad. So I gotta actually delete this now, because I got a better one. So today I got this one replaced with this. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's the augment I'm using in it. And then I got, what was the other item? The shoulder. This is what I got, and this is the aug inside. And I was replacing out this. Quite an upgrade. And I'm already attack cap, by the way, heavily. So my current stats are looking like this. I can drop a little agility, get more dexterity and strength easily.
Gating.
Do you want to kill the concentrated cloud when everybody's rest? Yeah, there is one in the area. Oh, I had it. Where was it? Well, it looks like it's gone. No, here it is. I found it. All right, guys, get close.
Tell.
So pet focus now off. There we go. That helped out. Get everybody some nice mana.
Gating.
Since there's nothing else I need from this instance,
Gating.
go ahead and kill off the quest.
Gating.
Get myself invised.
Gating. Gating.
Alright, doing Kessdona and Rikuken next. These are our last two mobs for the evening.
Gating. Invis dropping on Sylve Talon. Tell. Tell. Tell.
So we're on Kessdona. Guys are so easy to kill. But they got a lot of help though. Hilarious.
Tell. 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 Gating.
Yeah, this is long raid night. So basically, there will be some golems that'll become depleted. We kill those first, and then whoever has tracking as the MA will target the correct guardian protector that we need to kill to get rid of the rest, because there's only one real one and the rest are fake. If you kill one of the fake ones, it resets the guardians again, and you got to keep playing musical chairs with it until you get the right one. That's why we need a tracker for that. Protectors will spawn periodically throughout the fight, and she'll reflect some spells and be annoying here and there. The Golden Noodle Dragon by Top and Ramen.
Tell. 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 Tell.
There we go.
Tell. 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 Tell.
Yeah, it's almost impossible for any of my slows to land on a player in PvP, or if they're charmed. It's kind of funny.
Tell.
There we go, Kessdona dead. All right. This is the first time I've seen this one. That's not bad. It's not bad. There we go. Because I'm already ally, and I have everything for the dark rep that I would want. I don't get any faction crystals off turning those in. No, I won't need them. that's why. Alright, I'm already ally. The only reason why I would want them is to max out the ally status. But other than that, I really don't care about maxing it out. All I care about was getting it.
Tell.
And it doesn't give me Dark Radiant Shards. Ebon Crystal, sorry. So there's no point. And all they do is give us 10 to 20 faction, depending on the mob we kill. Let's see what we're gonna get for next. Steps to Dark Hollow. So we're getting more combat agility, stability. Ooh, free in at sea and Viz. That's nice. Probably save that for like last. Archetype, burst power, combat fury, companion's fury. Ooh, enhanced aggression. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Ooh, an upgrade Hobble Spirits finally. Nice. Which will be 50% for 36 seconds. So longer and stronger. Okay, that's not bad. Roar of Thunder will go from... Okay. Hmm. Well, it makes it so we don't have to have gear that has it, which is actually beneficial. But we'll always have that on gear along with underwater breathing. hit by his breath anyways, so it doesn't matter where you hide.
Tell. Silt Talon stun.
Time to go nuts on Rakugan. All my burns are off on him. Wow, 16, 18.
Right. Right.
Doesn't matter about his regen ability. By taking damage, we do so much damage to him that we out damage his regeneration. Someone die? Must have been a pet. Very nice. Double Eye of the Rikukin. Supple white leggings. That's the first time I've seen that drop. That's actually pretty good. Very good for Monk and Beast.
Gating. Gating.
AETL.
Gating. Gating.
Is there an AETL?
Gating.
Hmm. All right. That was it. Yeah, the 9 AAs for C and Bits. Little pricey.
Tell. Tell. Tell.
All right. I want to thank everybody who were here to watch us play some EverQuest this evening. It was a lot of fun entertaining you at Silv Talent. and hopefully you enjoyed the raid here with the Filthy Casuals. We got our raid targets done tonight. We got some pretty good loots. I got my last gear items for in-era raid that I was looking to get, so I'm pretty happy about that, and it's pretty awesome. So I got some good loot tonight, and it helped me out quite tremendously. So what we're doing is pretty much tomorrow I'll be coming in and working on my character to get some more AAs. I might stream it, I might not. So it's just going to be kind of a grind run. Some people have requested that I show some of my grind runs, and I might just do that. Depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. So just check in around 7 o'clock. If I'm streaming, I'll be streaming. If not, I will not be. It's one of those days where it can happen. Who knows? But just check in. Thursday will be another raid night. We'll be going in and clearing out. So let me check real quick. It's going to be some of the lesser raids. It's going to be TAC V and MPG trials to help get our alts and other characters geared up a little more for the Deaths of Dark Hollow that's coming out soon, which is next week on Wednesday. So the new expansion is right around the corner. And just a reminder, on 4/2 to 4/10, I will be on vacation, so there will be no streams. I will pick right back up again on the 11th and see where we go from there. I'll be a week behind on everybody in the guild for progression, so I'll have a lot to catch up on. With that being said, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Be safe and be well. And if you like what you see, please hit that follow button. Sylph Talon out.